Hi, um, I'm going to talk about my experience during the work package 2, which was conducted in Granada, Spain. Well, that was, I think, one of the most beautiful place to be. Our meeting and discussion, we had a few days over there, highlighted, I think, significant patterns with regard to digital literacy in Cambodia and also Lao and also in Malaysia. I can say that a few trends emerged. For example, many of our colleagues reported that there were limited resources, support resources for digital learning in their universities, and also when they talk about introducing digital literacy to the colleagues at the university, there were, it seems to somehow create a kind of worry among the staff, especially the administrators, regarding workload and efficiency. We also see the need for the team to somehow reach the university authority because they need to think seriously about allocation of resources for digital learning, and also they need to think about the guiding policy. They need to formulate the guiding policy that it cannot just be done at the spur of the moment. It needs a lot of planning, and I think the team is the starting point for all these activities. I think with the next work packages, we are going to iron out a lot of issues, inshallah. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Noraini from University Malaysia Sabah, Malaysia. I recently went on a research trip to Lisbon in February. We all met there, and I think it was incredibly useful. If I were to recall on what we learned on the first day, I learned about governance, the importance of planning strategically, and how to lead changes. And there was also sharing of best practices on digital project, and I think those actually gave me great ideas to use in my teaching. The second day was sharing about data security in higher education and dealing with the GDPR rules. That actually helped me understand how to better protect my students' data, and at the same time I have to also be careful of my own actions, okay, not to compromise the safety of our personal information. On the third day, focused on preparing for the future of universities and training staff for digital information. I think since I am in an education program, that actually gave me the opportunity to learn valuable strategies to help my students actually embrace new technologies. And on the fourth day, the highlight of the trip was definitely the trip to Betu's Creative Hub, and I've got to see firsthand how closely industry, community and academia actually work together. That was actually very inspiring and left a very deep impression on me. Overall, this trip to Lisbon was incredibly valuable. It gave me new ideas, new strategies to improve my teaching and better support my students. And I am excited to bring these insights back to the classroom. Thank you.
Hello, good day. My name is Suyansa Swanto. I was one of the team members of DXC project who had the opportunity to join the work package 2 in Spain, university, the Granada University. Yeah? From the workshop, we now know that digital transformation become a key focus of discussion, and especially this is very true for higher education across Southeast Asia, as institutions modernize their educational practices. So with the regions' rich diversity in culture, language and socio-economic backgrounds, there's a unique blend of traditional teaching and advanced technologies now being introduced. Driven by the needs for more accessible and flexible education, technological advancement and global competitiveness, digital transformation in higher education is no longer an option. It's not optional anymore. In fact, it is a necessity. So with this view in mind, institutions are integrating digital tools to meet the evolving needs of students and educators, making education more dynamic and effective. So we really look forward to this new development, and if we were to look at Malaysia, in the case of Malaysia, this digital shift in higher education is gaining strong momentum now by the day, and the government and educational institutions are actively adopting and promoting digital, the use of digital strategies to improve education quality and accessibility. So many efforts were made aiming at creating a more inclusive and efficient educational system, preparing students for the digital age. So as we explore the state of digital transformation in Southeast Asian higher education, especially in Cambodia, Lao and Malaysia, we touch on key trends and technologies from learning system to AI in personalized learning.
Hi, so my name is Liu Dorseng. I'm from University Malaysia Sabah, Malaysia. So a few months ago in February this year, so I attended a program on the digital transformation for higher education institutions in Southeast Asia. So basically, within that short program for a few days, I learned quite a lot. The most important thing is that the success story that's shared by the partners, institutions from Europe, and it give me some idea of our previous attempt or our previous effort in doing the transformation, digital transformation in our own institution many years ago. Previously, I was a Deputy Director for E-Learning Center in University Malaysia Sabah, and also in charge in the coordinating the massive online courses in the same university. In 2018, we have started the digital transformation, starting from the baseline study on the adaptation of technology-enabled learning at University Malaysia Sabah. So based on this report, we have come up with several strategies to hope that we can transform the digital learning in the university as soon as possible. Although we have some success, but there are some strategy where we hope they can produce the desirable outcome was not really meet the target. And based on the sharing by the partner from the European institution, from their success story, personally I come to a realization that a lot of our strategy and effort actually is on the right track. It's just that maybe it's because of the time and also the environment might not be that suitable or conducive enough to make the outcome better. So then it helped us to identify our weaknesses in the past, and we hope that in the future, when I have the opportunity to be assigned to make the changes again, I could apply the experience and also the strategy that's shared by the European partners during the program, and hopefully we can have a better outcome. At the same time, I think one of the new things that I learned is that about the personal data security and also the law, which is one of the aspects we pay very little attention in the past. And from this program, I come to a realization that for the digital transformation, the personal data security and also the regulation are very important to protect data privacy of all the stakeholders that use the digital system in a university. At the same time, I also have an opportunity to interact with other partners to discuss about the issue and also the problem that we are facing in our own institution, particularly on the online learning system or learning management system. And it will help both sides to design a good training program in the future to strengthen the application of such system in our home institution. So I'm looking forward to for more training and also for the sharing from our partners. And that's all from me. Thank you.